Now, welcome back to Riftstorm. Now, it's been half a year since we last played it. They came out with a new playtest. Means we can do a little bit higher. Just there we go. And I really like this game. I can't remember. I think I ended up playing on keyboard. I don't exactly know, but I think I ended up playing on keyboard. Twin stick shooters are always a hit and miss with me with gamepad or keyboard, whatever it is. Did I mention this was a sponsored segment by Daredrop? Thank you. Welcome back to Riftstorm. Thank you, Daredrop. Thank you, Riftstorm, for the sponsor. I really appreciate that. Leave this higher. So I was really into this one. I've always been a big fan of MOBA-styled games. This is more of a twin-stick one, but it kind of feels weirdly like MOBA, you know? But it's like single-player MOBA. But it's co-op, but it's single-player, you know? You're not playing against players. You're not trying to slap the players. So, yeah. Q. Well, give me my Q. Gain mana. I need mana first. Well, I got good mana. Oh, for this queue down here. Alright. Where's chat? Are you good, chat? Yeah, you're right over there. We might switch over. I can't remember exactly where it's best again, so we'll take that when we get there. Let's see, my monitor workout. There you are. Whoops. Here you go. Look like League, but alien shooter. Exactly. That's kind of the deal. Could not. Of course, I missed it. So last time there was one issue I think that I didn't like. There was quite limited upgrades, I think. So since it's been half a year, hopefully they have a lot more upgrades. I think that was the case. Yeah, I think that was the case. Reshape combat abilities. So these are important. Evasion skill leaves behind a Lithonic Surge. Hitting enemy, increase weapon damage by 2% for 5 seconds. The effect stacks up to 10 times. It doesn't really matter. This is like the tutorial run, so we're just gonna pick up. Further travels. That's true. Oh, there's actually settings in there this time. So, in the previous playtest, for some reason, the settings menu wasn't until you completed the tutorial. But right now I can't even pause it, so it doesn't really matter. That's pretty great. Waffle. I'm looking forward to the full release. Yeah, me too. Which is the reason I jumped on the opportunity to play it again now. Okay, let's see here. Settings, audio, music. So 50. Let's do this. So I can control it better when I need to. And that should be alright. Can I do Windows from here? Should I mess with it? It works. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Whoops, see? I should have done it. Window, there we go. Should still be alright. Yes. On one hand, good boys and want a pet. On the other hand, Cthulhu tentacle faces. Conflicting messaging here. Now, well, I learned through Final Fantasy XI. It doesn't matter how cute the enemy is, it has to die, and it will kill you. You go against a wild bunny rabbit, and you die. Any sort of cute thing, you still end up dying. Yeah, explodey things. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are curious about the game. Oh, I can also make a pin in chat actually for this one. Let me go and give that a go. So you guys can check out the link that I have available. But you can request access for playtesting, but I also have keys to give away. So if anybody wants to play this one and check if you can get instant access by requesting, if you don't, I can start giving away some keys for the game. It'll only be for a playtest for a week, I think they have set. It's not going to be the biggest of deals, but let's see here. I have a pin that I can have. You can get the link. Let's see. There we go. I'll pin it in chat for the rest of this segment. Cool. Tutla drum mugs. Increase magazine size by 250. Reduce all damage. Dodge increase. I'm not that again. Tutorial. Just do pick something. There's gonna be different characters that you pick along the way as well. So this time I'm gonna try to focus on one character and try to progress as much as we can, I think. A roguelite. It kind of feels it's like a roguelite, yeah. So the runs you do are like this, where like you have random, as you can see on the map. Yeah. So this is the map. It kind of generates and you get the power up. So this is essentially a roguelite, but it has character progression in that you level up your character specifically, and you can change from the characters, and that's kind of how you get stuff. So it is, in all essence, mostly a roguelite to that. So it's like a twin stick roguelite with potential co-op. So I'm curious. I can't, of course, remember everything that happened in the previous one or how I felt about it, but we're just gonna keep going. I know that I ended up enjoying my experience. So hopefully, during the second playtest, half a year later, maybe even more than that, can't remember, will be even better. Okay, so we get a boss fight here. Sandwich tyrants. With some frame drops, I like it. Okay. I'll investigate the frame drop issue in a moment. Jesus Christ, they're tough. Tyrant. Hello. Squiz. Oh yeah, I gotta stop these things because they're gonna drain. And I'm doing absolutely no damage. Or maybe, oh, I think I know what it is. Of course. It's get your ass to the hub. Get your ass to the hub.
Answer me this. What do you know of our world?
Cutscenes, baby.
What do you know of the Black Death? Of its true nature? Of those who survived it and rose?
You hate mandatory game over?
What do you know of the dragons?
I'm mixed.
Of varied tribes sailing together for a greater purpose.
If it's potential to beat it,
what do you know
it's
of
cool.
faith, of its hidden machinations?
And if it's
and
not too
sought to uncover them?
Actually, let's discuss this afterwards. It's interesting.
And what do you know of the
After
great
the
war,
cutscene here.
of the heroes that stood together against the might of the cosmos?
The cosmos.
What you think you know is just the beginning.
Yeah, the plague doctor's just like bubonic plague every time.
Because the truth is dark, the truth is complex, and the truth has rules for all to abide.
And the truth is very shaky. Because the camera can't stand still. It's interesting because at one point I wanted to say, like, I kind of like the some of the games that have the potential scripted defeats, but not scripted defeats. Perfect example being Dark Souls 1. I think is pretty good. Wait, is it Dark Souls 1? Demon Souls. Demon Souls, right? So that's like, you know, you feel you can defeat it. You don't need to. So that like gives you like, oh, maybe later that could be fun, or you can be persistent. I don't like it when things are not obvious enough. If you can keep yourself going for such a long time, for example, a JRPG boss fight, that you feel like, okay, you're doing a lot of good. It's all medium. Low? We'll see if it changes, but there was no changing to like hertz graphics screens. Okay, not a lot of changes here. We can do resolution scaling lower as well. Sure, why not? Whatever keeps the game smooth. It's on stream anyway, so it's gonna be lacking quality. But yeah, so I'd say that it's awful when it doesn't clearly show to you. Actually, the worst side effect of that, I feel, is actually just the idea of it. So the idea of scripted defeats is what has probably screwed over many of us in a difficult game scenario. So you're like, oh wait, okay. This is probably just a scripted defeat. Okay. And then you're just like, you go on for such a long time, and then you say to yourself, oh, you know what? This is probably just a scripted one. And so you decide to get defeated. And then the game just says, game over. Like, oh! Oh, really? And like, you could have kept going, and that was the clue. It's just like, it was a very stupid boss fight. Okay, so here's the... Are there more people here, though? Can I change, dude? Yes. Hurts! Oh, look at you! Wait, these are different. We had Icarus, and we had Starling. I can't remember Hertz and Spraybot. Look at the back. Beep, boom, 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 boom. Which did we have last time? I kind of want to check it out now to see. Wait. Hold on a second. I think there were 3, at least, last time. Let's see here. Let's go on my own YouTubes. Let's see if we can dig up some dirt. You guys can't even see this properly. We're gonna go to the other side, actually. I think we're better on that side. There. That's me. And then you can go on... This, I'm trying to like, I'm not like a body cam streamer. I'm just like a face streamer. So it's like important to see a lot of it. Chat deep. Come here. Yeah, good chat. Good chat. Riftstorm. Maybe they just changed the look of it. It says Rift. No, shut up, Golem. I guess we can listen because there's no music right now. So it's a co-op focused. I am currently change. Gun, shoot, man. Change. I am currently run gun shoot man. Icarus. I don't think that's fully gamepad compatible yet. Atlas. See? There was a different guy. So now it's Starling, which is the base lady, and we have Icarus, and there was a dude called Atlas, and he's gone. Maybe it's for testing purposes? So now we have Starling, Icarus, Hertz, and Spraybot. Okay, so this is a quiet genius that asserts control over their turf through the shrewd deployment of turrets. Their high stylized ace units bring an extra layer of security to the Mythic Protocol's containment department. Okay, and Mythic Protocol. This is a maledictum. Hertz. When it's time to face the music, Hertz doesn't hesitate to put himself, oh man, between his teammates and all who mean them harm. This Rose Guard operative utilizes unique maledictum technology as a source of crowd control in a tough spot. Seems like that's like a team player. I like turrets. Let's try Spraybot. It's so silent in the hub. Thought it was Fortnite for a second, about to drop the memes. Isn't Icarus Atlas? No, it's not. Because if you see here, it's two different ones. We just looked at the VOD. I don't think that's fully gamepad compatible yet. That's 3 phases. We can be Icarus, Atlas, and Starling. And we have Icarus, Starling, Spraybot, and Hertz. We like Fortnite, just a little dance flossing. Sorry, I just flossed on my own. I don't want to play co, I want to play alone. So I'm guessing I have no weapons at this point, no? But you have a common launcher of all things. Alright. Go. Please gather them. Okay, I need to choose a mission first. Sorry. So what is a twin stick shooter? I mean, usually it's a term for the gamepad. You can use the gamepad to play this one if you like to. So a twin stick shooter is you walk with one and then you aim with the other. So you're always doing this. So that's like twin stick. You're always like aiming with one and then you're walking with the other one. Kind of a deal. And so for the PC, it's still a twin stick shooter. It's just like easier to say like that's how you control the game. You're horrible at that. So with PC, some twin stick shooters are hard to aim with the analog stick if it needs to be precise. So that's why if it's been on PC and the trade-off is like the movement. For example, Deep Rock Galactic, meanwhile it's not a twin stick shooter, you only move with the left stick. But basically a trade-off usually in that game, for example, is the best example, because what happens is that you have a stick, and then if the game allows you to go slower and in more directions than 8, it probably does the same thing here, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. But still, you can see that directions, you have more rotation in this one. And then playing on the keyboard, of course, you don't have the same freedom. So that's usually the trade-off. You get better aim with the mouse. And if I play with the stick, I have to aim better, right? I get like a slight range instead of using this direct thing where I can just, I want to shoot here. So Q is my turret. Can I read on my abilities? There's a button for that. You think I can find it? Nope. Smash TV was your first twin stick shooter in the arcades. Nice. So I think the early Smash TVs on console has like, you just use the buttons for the direction to shoot in, right? Hovering over did nothing. It didn't seem like it, no. I could have read it before I picked the character, but I didn't. Reload rate. And this is a proof of innovation. Skill leaves behind Lithonic Surge. Explodes. No, let's just do whatever increases our general stuff here. And I think some of these boxes, they can have random ass loot or currency in them. I think so. I decided last time, yeah, see here? Plus 11 essences. This is a mechanic that I'm like not 100% fan of. I made a feedback, I think, of that. Maybe that was just an enemy there. At least last time. So random boxes can have currency in them. And the thing is that I don't want to spend time shooting the boxes. But if a run is going to become better by me shooting the boxes, then I would feel inclined to do it. They might have actually removed it. Maybe it was just one enemy there that did it. So, like, you don't want to make a gamer just sit and just, like, shoot every pebble because there might be a coin under the pebble, right? You want to remove that. Sure, it's an extra bonus, and the game can say, you don't need to do it, but if I want to win, I should. Reduce damage taken, increases strafe speed. Strafe speed, so when I'm... Okay. Chests. Artifacts. So the artifacts at the end of the stage, you get this cool thing, which is what will keep you playing. You get a lot of loot for your characters. And that's where, like, we have these two here, right? You can get epic quality, legendary quality, and different kinds of weapons, and that is where you kind of stylize your character. You like simple twin-stick shooters like Detonation? If they add too many things like bullet hell sequences, dodging skills, my brain just overloads and I'm out. Yeah, I think I can understand. If a game is already... For example, like general bullet hell games, right, Thanatos? Bullet hell games, they just like... The focus is just like the mass of bullets, and dodging the mass of bullets is fun on its own. You don't need to go crazy with new mechanics. Just one bomb to clear the zone and just like focus on dodging. Hold the button to shoot, just dodge around, and then just bomb to clear. You don't need more than that. It's just awesome. Corrosive aura. I always am a fan of the thing called garlic. And the last time I got garlic here, it was an absolute decimator. Because I got plenty more into the level. As you can see here, it's still pretty damn good. Not even shooting, maybe. I wonder, they might have removed it. No? Did I get 17 there? Yeah, see, I don't like this. Don't do this. Don't do that. I had the critique last time. I'll have the same critique now. Receiving damage equivalent to 10% or more of max HP, create an explosion. Magazine. Damage by 35, but the projectile damage dealt from short range is reduced to 1. Also, I can't do short range stuff. Which might be bad if I have the corrosive aura on. I'll just take this one. I want to reduce my damage. That's what you mean, yeah? I have played a lot of Alien Shooter, actually. I like it. So, I was in love with Crimson Land. And I turned Crimson Land into playing a lot of Alien Shooter. And I have that initial like because I also like Gauntlet stuff. So, it just been... I always liked... There's a theme. Diablo 2. I love just massive enemies and RPG and loot and stuff. Diablo 2, Crimson Land, I love Alien Shooter, I love, and then Dark Alliance was similar to Diablo 2. Hack and slash looty RPGs, action development, progression with character. Always been the thing that I enjoyed. And then the mitigating aura. Shield is permanently down, increase all damage by... This is that again. Another aura. Thank you. This should probably twin stick shoot on 360. Minimalistic graphics, but lots of explosions and fireworks. Oh, forgot the name? Oh, I'm curious what it was. Curious. So here's the vending machine to buy health orbs. You can also buy, maybe not buying here. There's something else you can also buy with essences. But that's also why it's important to shoot those randomized blocks, right? But we do not need it. I wonder if my damage does matter for... I mean, the short range matters for corrosive or not. Where can I put my... Just next to me, okay. Poor turret's trying his best. Hey, can you stand closer? Seeing damage. Another mini force field. Self-revive. Perfect dodge. I mean, self-revive, I guess. Those have been a bit boring power-ups so far. Can I damage myself with this? I should check. No. Okay, cool. Just a white artifact. I think, I don't know if you can see the rarity of the artifact when you pick them up there, but... Geometry Wars! Yes. I actually didn't really play a lot of Geometry Wars myself, but that game got around. How many editions did that game get? Geometry Wars games. Geometry Wars Galaxies, Geometry Wars Retro Evolved, Retro Evolved 2, Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions, the original Geometry War. they turned this into a franchise. So Geometry Wars 1, 2, 3 waves, 4 galaxies, 5 Retro Evolved 2, and then 6 dimensions. They turned Geometry Wars into 6 games. Pretty popular. Aiming down sights increase weapon range by 100 and products gain piercing. That's good. Chance to restore magazine. When shield is down, gain strafe speed. Aim down sights. I mean, we do that. This one, which should be aim down sights. Doesn't really change anything, so we just gotta remember to press the button. I'm not gonna be a slave for the essences. I don't want to play like that. I don't like it there, but... +1 piercing seems pretty nice now. This. And yeah, you do unlock more abilities than one as your character progresses. Enemy from behind, pretty great. Ricochet, oh, this one I love. Siphon shot, when magazine is empty, attacks consume 5 shield points. No, ricochet. Of course you get ricochet. One damage. That makes a lot of sense. bazooka to the box. Ah, maybe like 3-4 shots should be good. Ah, it's a strong box. What can I say? Operation Carp Yellow. So here's you spend essences to buy stuff. See, that's why it's important to get the stupid essences. And shoot those extra boxes. Critical rate 15. 3 self-revives. Oh, corrosive aura. Ooh, increased level. Of course, we gotta go corrosive aura. So now I got corrosive twice. Let's just increase on that side. Who needs shoot when you got aura? I mean, just standing in them, doing this not enough damage. It's so good. Oh, this is a new guy. So they mostly had one boss last time, I think. I just need to be in corrosive aura range. Oh, hey. Good stuff. Okay, that's not working out for me. Can't keep dodging. Again, kind of have a bit of a cooldown on the dodge, so I just should take a little bit of care here. Get used to playing so many of those survivor games with like 2-second cooldown on the dodge. It's spoiled. There we go. I don't know if this counts as a threat enemy boss or whatever, but I'm just gonna mark it in case it is. For the airdrops, we can gather some keys for the community later on when the game actually gets released. At least I think it should be. I don't even know if the game's model is going to be... Oh, they mentioned, didn't they, last time? They mentioned, they rated my stream as well. The developers were there. I think, if I'm not incorrect, it was like they aimed for like a buy-to-play initially. And cosmetics. Standard stuff. Mission complete. Stay ahead. Alright. And I got only 2 artifacts, so let's roll the dice on these. And it's an Uzi, another bazooka, submachine gun for common. I guess it's just a general one. I don't know if it's just for this character. Maybe it is. A sniper rifle. I mean, when we get faster or stronger, we just learn new skills. I think mostly just more skills. So here, yeah. So you get electric thrower there. I guess more passive boost will be a stronger one. So electric flow is an AoE turret. Command ace units to discharge an electrical force around them, dealing 150% of damage as AoE. And this is a roller shields. Force field that blocks projectiles. So a little bit stronger every turn. Oh, maybe it does increase. We should take a note. Stat details. Or maybe it's just items that give you the HP stuff. Damage, fire rate, magazine. No, doesn't mention HP. Okay, I'm gonna note down HP and shield. And see if it changes when we level up. That's 135 HP. And then 218 shield. And as long as we have the same weapons, let's see if, first of all, we can do... Switch that to an ooze. Alright. Secondary, I do like snipers. Even though it's just a common sniper. I think he had 800 something, didn't he? One's still in development? Or said you had to reduce the details? Yeah, well, my PC still isn't perfect, at least when I'm streaming. I have a lot of shit running. Which also I can take a little bit off the... off my Chrome right now, that's true. Is it there? But, yeah, it's also a little bit unoptimized. But I'm not, that's the usual for me to experience. Still need a better big boy PC. Let's see. There we go, there we go. So let's just continue playing as this guy, because it was cool. Even though like my turrets didn't do a lot still, but let's keep it going. I wanted to see how far we can get with one dude instead of switching across. We do have one other new character though, so that's cool. They have way more stuff now. I think it was like 3 missions last time. And we're in this place called Earth. And Paris is over Norway. It looks like it's on top of the Scandies here, but... Nope. So we did Fortaleza, we can do Incheon. If I remember correctly, this should be a pretty short mission. It's one of these that you just... It's just basically picking up a lot of upgrades and doing a boss fight pretty early. Some triple without much issues, so more optimization. Yeah, it just depends, because I think the main issue for me is like I got a good CPU and everything, but my graphics card is kind of struggling. I got a little bit of a struggling graphics card. So when games are too heavy on my graphics card, I think that's when things kind of go pop a little bit. Or it might be otherwise, because, you know, I run a lot of programs when I'm streaming. It's still a little bit of void for music, you know, in some of these locations. They do have good music, but... Oh, Ricochet. Thank you. I don't even want to read the other ones. And then sides. Sure. I mean, I should have checked for immolation. So this is more hazards now? Random hazards. God, so much random pickup stuff here. We're gonna go with the dual PC setup for streaming. Yeah, I should look into that too, Thanatos. Not only just for... It just seems like a good idea in general, to have 2 PCs going. If there is also a crash, it's either like... If it's stream side, that's the worst, of course. But at least you get the game still going, so that's not the biggest deal. Who is this guy? Paddington! Is he a loot Paddington? Yeah, it's a loot Paddington! Loot for me! No, he left. There's no music here. I didn't turn off the music. No. Just no music here. Do you think they'd mind if I put on some of my own music? Do you think they'd be pissed off if I did? It's a sponsored segment. A lot of times people get pissed off if I put on my own music. Should I? For this one, yes. They're probably cool. They're cool. Corrosive aura. I mean, always. Homing for 5,000. Not for me, sorry. Can you guess the track? Once the streaming PC crashes and you don't notice for 40 minutes. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's true. If I'm just busy gaming, I don't even see anything change. That kind of happened to me in similar ways, Chaos. Like, I play... He's back! Oh, both of them back. Turrets! Eve! Oh, wow. Come here! Come here, you little shit. Oh god. He left, but the other guy's gonna die. We got him. It is Armored Armadillo, yes. Boomer Kuwanger is close. Same game, but not the right guy. Boomer Kuwanger is a little bit more cool. Calm. Wait. No, still no. You know, I'll change to... Well, that didn't work out, did it? Nope, nope! Oh, even this ricochets! Hold on a second! Now that's funky. Whoops. Okay, this is too tough. Too slow now. Hello. Like, I can buy new ammo or new stuff, I guess, but the level's soon over. Whatever. That's so nice. One artifact. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there you go. I was about to tell a story. Oh, was I? Oh, yeah. So the whole streaming thing, it wasn't a big story. It was just like when I was streaming, this was just a few months ago, or 1 month ago. And basically, OBS just froze, right? So it just froze. I didn't realize it. So nothing crashed or closed. And then before I realized it, everybody was just like saying like, F, what's going, oh, we've chat. And I was like, there's nothing changed on my end. So I didn't get back to that disconnect timer thing, so it went over a minute, or over 2 minutes I think, before I realized it. You know, I'm bad at reading chat too, so I was just like, I didn't have any idea what was going on. Give me epic, give me some color. I mean, 3 greens are color, but the most boring one. Because this isn't even color. Sniper, uncommon, auto pick. We have room for that, so let's just pick it up. Streaming a black screen for 10-ish minutes the other day. I mean, the perils of growing as a streamer, Thanatos. You know, those mutes for 40 minutes, those are fun too. You're like thinking about, okay, I'll grow my YouTube channel. You know, maybe I'll stream a bit, maybe I'll just work on my YouTube. At least I'll make a VOD, right? So it's gonna be good on YouTube. Meanwhile, after 40, 50 minutes, somebody comes in, hey, you're muted. I'll go. Okay, that's... Okay, so that everything up until this point has been just nothing. Alright. Let's see here. We had the stats. He's now level 5. So now we can see his stats. 1064, 224. That has increased. So we do get stronger per level. We had 1035 HP, which is now 1064, and we had 218. Shield is now 224. So yes, we do level up our stats per character level up as well. So if we grind, we'll feel better about ourselves, because in the background, you've been grinding like a moron. Main weapon. Good old Kalashnikov. Right? That's a good one in the sub. We'll do another sniper rifle and close the night out. Keep going as this guy. Just keep grinding. Yeah, so I got one more level, so it did increase stats. I mean, while this is quick, I'll do it one more time. This is quick and we get a lot of loot. And then I'll probably try to do one of those higher level ones. You streamed about 5 hours of the new Super Mario RPG before someone told me your capture card wasn't playing audio to stream. Yeah. And then the thing is, like, sometimes even more people are actually joining in. But the thing is, I can relate to this myself. If I'm randomly tuning into a stream and it's, you know, not a lot of people watching it, or it's like a smaller audience, I also don't want to maybe say something because I don't want to like suddenly be a center of attention. So if you think like, okay, I should probably save the person, I should probably help them out. But then like, wait, then I'm like, oh, hey, thanks, that's cool. So what are you doing here? How did you find my channel? Like, I wasn't ready for this! I'm leaving to conduct a funeral for somebody. Bye. The music got in this time. Double corrosive. Shooter's haste. Okay, when we know what our build is. Stand close to enemy. Paddington! Oh, we should be so ready to defeat Paddington now, though, with the double corrosive. Paddington. Paddington. The guy attempted 72... Oh, yeah, true. The Resident Sleeper guy attempted 72 hours of Resident Evil streams multiple times. Fell asleep every time. His last stream, he had so many viewers while he was sleeping. Yeah. Oh, I'm killing the boss while I'm just standing in the cutscene! Oops, I made a mistake. Easiest. I remember those times, man. That was a good time. There's one big thing that kind of changed. One whole general thing that I kind of think, and many people have also mentioned, like, I'm guilty of this myself. I'm monetizing my stream and doing business. I mean, hello, we're in the middle of a sponsored stream, for God's sake, so I'm guilty of this myself. But the whole idea that streaming and casual, just hangouts, and like, sure, you could make a living out of it, but the focus was just like about, you just want to hang out. And there's so much business behind it nowadays. So a lot of people are just actually like, for not just Twitch, but like for YouTube and TikTok and Instagram Reels, people are just approaching so much more business, and people are giving them the business. So of course, if you can make money doing something that's something that you love doing or seems nice enough not to like do retail work, then of course, like, I can take a day off work and do this instead. But it definitely is, when there's much more of that, then it's much less silly for a lot of people. It's more serious, more business, so you can muddy the water with that, and then, you know, that's what, it's not the same thing anymore. Kind of like the same, think of this whole Twitch arc as like the GDQ arc. GDQ started like completely silly and stupid. Eventually they got more and more business and we got more serious, so they took more, like, they didn't want anybody bad-mouthing during the stream, they didn't want blah blah blah, so now it's very restricted and more business-like. So the idea is different, still great and big and larger than ever. Same thing with Twitch in general. But it doesn't have the same vibe. Sure. No good weapon yet. Still uncommon. Let me sit down for this one. Oop, was nudged in my... a little bit more down. Just playing music when there is none. Okay, so hopefully we got enough. I mean, we didn't really get a new weapon, did we? No. Kind of sucks, but let's see if we can progress still. Man vs. Game was the biggest stream around. Oh man, yeah. I remember watching. Well, it was Dan's Gaming and the Man vs. Game. That I watched a lot of both of those two, and Monotone Tim was like my favorite streamer to watch. 450. It says red, but I should be able to take on the red one. Requirement 450. Best for solo. Yeah? I can do that. Yeah, okay. Operation Crab. Red Chicago. I've had that dish. I'm not a big fan of that dish. Honestly. Lethal Frag. Oh yeah, Lethal Frag streaming in business. Streaming adventure. 2 years of streaming non-stop. Wasn't it? Right? So much Isaac. So much Isaac. And no shaving. Yes. He was cool, man. He is cool. He's still going. I think he still has the number of streams he's done on his stream titles, right? Yeah, when I saw his cooking streams, I was like, whoa, 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 I had no idea he was a cook. By the way, this is really tough. I had no idea, like, he was a good cook, but that was like, that was his work, wasn't it? He was a line cook? Before streaming? Okay, this is definitely going to be a little bit tough. Don't feel too ready to be here, but I gotta get better weapons to kind of hang out here. But maybe this gives me a lot more XP, so... Haven't really worked at the formula yet. He worked in restaurants. I don't know if it was in line cooking. Whatever it was, yeah. It's pretty cool. And then sights increase, projectile +1. Perfect charge shot increase damage by 30. That might be good. If we just switch to the sniper. But I don't know how much room we got to switch. Since we're kind of being chased down a lot. Boxes? Maybe they'll... No. Nothing. Let's just keep going. Life bar? Do you have one? Oh, this is not good. Okay. Why is this shot going through him? What's going on? Like, the sniper's not working. Didn't it look like twice now the sniper has shot and just went straight through the enemy? So that's good. Hey Sheem, how you doing? Yeah, welcome in. Currently having fun with playing Riftstorm again. I did this half a year ago. Really liked the game. I know it's not everybody's... Ooh, corrosive. I know it's not everybody's favorite thing to watch that I do, but it's comfy for me and it's a sponsored opportunity. So this is me moment, and hopefully you guys enjoy the time as well.
This is all about me.
And you can always walk back, and if you didn't pick up the health in the beginning, you can walk back to the start and just pick it up, actually. So remember, a lot of the pickups that fall on the ground, just remember where they are, and you can come back there when you need it. Okay, big angry boy. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, Jesus Christ, video game. Video game? Video game! I didn't see the whole assembly line of exploding barrels. He wanted to exit. We're talking about Lethal Frag. To exit that line of work, which was also weird since this was his unique streamer feature. No one else had a camera setup like that in the kitchen. True, but he was just really good at what he did. Like, a lot of people, no matter what they do, like, they just have a very keen eye for quality, right? So they could do that energy until anything else. And even somebody else that could have gone from line cook to streaming might not have that same eye for quality he just had. So it is a shame, sure, but at least he knew what he was doing and he kept going. And you gotta say that no matter what he could have done this more or that more, he at least did what he did pretty damn well. Very inspiring dude. And to see when he reached the second year of streaming and his hardship, and we were like finally so fucking relieved and emotional. I was big, man. I'm close to level 7. I didn't have fun in this area. Let's do a normal mission, just speedy like. But I don't want to do the arena one. The thing that I don't like about the Incheon is that it doesn't feel like the game's normal intention to as progression, but it feels like it rewards you better. I don't like that. I feel like I want to be more rewarded on this spot. But we can probably safely play pretty quickly through this one. I'm just looking for corrosive. Corrosive? Corrosive? Love the positivity on his channel. He's never had a bad word on his stream. That's awesome. You don't have that mental strength. That's too positive for me. I want to be pissed at somebody, man. Kind of like me, there's a lot of times I'm still working on my attitude, to be honest with you, but I keep telling myself not to be a very like negative towards a lot of the games that I play, even though you guys like just recently earlier today we played Lancelot 2, and I think it's fun, mostly fun to be like infuriated at times at the game, but I don't want to actually be bitching, you know. There's one thing is ranting and being passionate, and the other thing is like bitching and wanting to like put the game down, like put like you and just keep that. That's spiraling into negativity is more like the thing. If I keep going, then it just feels negative. Then it just like a remark and it's stupid and just kind of like that is silly and laugh it off. I still get to the edge of where I feel like this is not fun, I think. And I want to be more open and positive. But in some games, since I'm decently passionate about games, I tend to forget my initial mentality going into things. And when a pinnacle in something, a specific thing happens in the game, it just triggers something primal. Did you ever figure out the poop tunnel? No. It was just weird. I don't get it. If you ever want to change that to midnight, I mean, Heroes 5 is perfect for Angry. Well, it used to be, and now it's just sad. Since it just crashed. go. Always turret classes are so good to play. Always fun to play engineers and turrets dudes in games. Something magical by just dropping a turret and just saying, you deal with it. I invented you dingus. I'm not saying I should be like him, I'm just saying in terms of positive and negative nature. Sometimes when I'm off stream, like after a stream, I feel I really want to. I didn't like. Why was I angry? I'm like, I don't want to be like that. My idea is like, hey, everybody, what's going on? Just chill. And suddenly something really bad continues to happen. And I'm like, what is this game? What do they think? What are they thinking? Do they understand what they're making? I'm like, this. I'm just a design freak. When I can't help myself. It's a process, okay? I'm working through it. I'm going through some shit right now. Let's say that instead of some childhood trauma, or at least whatever it is, I'm keeping it inside by pointing fingers at video games. Hey, Narithia, how you doing? It sounds funny. I mean, yeah. A lot of people find it funny. But a lot of people find Tyler 1 funny as well. And he's cool and fun. But there's a limit to what I can handle. So it's more about what image you think you want to have and what you want to go with forward is also a thing. Thanks for the well wishes, Rumble. Have a good lurk. You always like it when others can do my work. Minions and turrets, exactly. Or poison mist. But yeah, I remember like early version of that was just playing Warlock from World of Warcraft back in the day. Like, just doing like, how many dots can I put on an enemy? And just putting everything on and just looking at the enemy health bar just fizzling, and you're not, I don't need to do anything anymore. Yeah, you know what you're doing. And that's the thing. You know what you're doing, but... And somebody likes it, somebody doesn't like it. That's what I mentioned. That it is funny when they funny scream. For a lot of people, maybe. And it's natural. But if I also want to be a certain way... Maybe, like, you know, progressing towards what I want to be. Positive. Welcoming. Reading chat. That could be a nice change. I'm doing good, Narithia, as well. I'm streaming a little bit extra this weekend because I'm in the middle of moving and my current new place has no good internet, so I'm a little bit upset. And so I'm using this opportunity during the weekend when there's no sound in this apartment block to just go... big stream Monty, and I'm behind on sponsors anyway. So, going big gaming, I just played Lands of Lore for over 8 hours, and then I'm doing other stuff. But I'm gonna get my fill of gaming before Monday hits, okay? That's just my agreement to myself. Some streams are could copy random noises. Yeah, some people love that. A lot of smaller streams tend to be a lot of interaction with the audience. If you have a big stream, that just becomes too crazy. And it also loses its personal touch with the community anyway, so that's why you tend to see bigger channels be a little more driven by the creators' insanity or calmness rather than the community. You're dead, boy. I got a sniper that I didn't max. Whoops! There you go. Please, can I get a blue item? Can I get a blue color? At least a level maybe as well. Blue item, or purple, maybe. Okay. Continue. Oh, I got like 6. Okay, chat. Ready? Screw you. Go to the bench. Go to a bench somewhere and find somebody that gives a shit. Crew tag. When they play an ace unit, it gains the effect of every aura life on. Oh, so I can get corrosive aura on the turret? Oh. Oh. Do behave. Okay, fine. We're gonna do one quickie mission, the stupid quickie mission, and then we're gonna go back and try another one. And the future refused to change. You watched a stream with 35k viewers last night. I have no idea how people moderate those streams, even though follow only on slow-mo. The chat was flying. Yeah. You just have a stronger auto mod, so you know nothing bullshit's getting through there. Hopefully. And you have people generally that actually kind of get paid for trying to moderate. Sometimes. So you're not just having a moderator just smoking cigarettes while watching the stream, which is usual. Maybe not the cigarettes, but they're smoking something. Always. That's what moderators do. But that, like, there are people, like, actually, like, yes, I am taking care of this one. This sucks. But it doesn't matter. This is a short mission. It's fine. Crossover. Give me another one. Another one. Another one. Corrosive. Corrosive. Nope. Put some Pierce. Wow. These are boring. Homing is 5,000. We can get homing, I guess. It could be something. There's Paddington, and I can't even do anything about him. Ammo. Beer boy! Beer boy! There we go. We get 5k now? I do. Homing projectile.
2 beers.
Okay, homing wasn't really that great, but... Beer! Wait, we get the Pierce. I don't have enough. Yeah, it's fun, like my stream as well, compared to a lot of streams on my size. Like we usually sit around 190 is our usual stream size, and after we got going without raids, right? And sometimes I get it on over to 30 something, and I can legit have. What was it when you played? When I played a game that was frog jumping, what was it called? It was a frog, a leaping frog vertical from bounced wall to wall. 23 minutes. We had 280 people averaging. I think it was 280. It was from a previous raid, but still. It was 23 minutes. And you know what broke the silence? I said, chat? Are you okay? I checked the bot afterward, like, how long was this? 23 minutes of over 200 views and nobody says one thing in chat. That's rare. I'm not angry. I think it's kind of, it's good, to be honest. I love a good lurking. That means people are enjoying what they're seeing without having to have me necessarily say, hey, look at me go! Look at me in chat! Look at me, I'm naked! So it's a compliment. It was still surprising. I'll allow the link. Frog, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's pretty cool. No, that's chat saying they're naked. Okay, give me a level. Give me a nice item. Move on to the next difficulty again. And now we win. 4 slots. Be good. This is rigged. This is so rigged. You're going around avocado? Ooh. Awesome. I've never done it. Heard somebody do it. Good luck with your avocado. Avocado. And I didn't get a level either. I'll change the sniper to a uncommon this. And I'm refusing to listen to the game, and I'm just going on next mission difficulty. So, Chicago. 450. Let's go. Used to grow on Globo? No. Unless you do some botany wizardry, you'll never get avocados if you only have one. Even if you have multiple, it'll take years. It takes about 2 years to fully grow from one seed. Jesus! But it's a fun thing, though. Like, it doesn't cost you anything. Well, maybe a little bit initial stuff, but... it's fun to do. It's like kind of having plants. It's some fun to see them grow and spiral out, and then, like me with plants, like, oh, cool. I keep them growing, and I've kept them alive for so long, and like, they're so big, and I don't dare to cut them, because they have a life. And they grew out of hand, and then now I don't have plants anymore. I couldn't deal with the responsibility. Shorter? All damage by 60, but received plus 30%. Hail Mary. We're going all in. What an area to do it in. Sub-revive. Stealth from short range reduced to 1. Chain lightning rounds. Hello, hello. Welcome back, Chain Lightning. You got a coffee plant, MDK? It's now about 18 years, and last year I got my first fruits. Really? 18 years! Holy shit! That's amazing. Whoa, okay, cool spike. Cool spike. Thank you, video game. That was an awesomely timed spike. You should be proud. Okay, this run is going better. Yeah, what's those spikes happening, man? Stop that. That's some depth spikes over there. I don't want that. Ricochet rounds. Now we got ricochet rounds and we got chain lightning. I like what we're brewing up here. I like what we're brewing. What about the... Whoa! Whoa! Dude, the rocket launcher is insane! Dude, okay, that's something. So we can basically yeah, that's pretty good if we do a rocket launcher build. I thought it was gonna do once. No, it just says ricochets off the wall. Now we just need to not die. Too fast. Okay, I can't do too well against the quick ones, though. Explosive core. When using a launcher, the first target receives 20% additional splash damage per each enemy caught in the explosion. Okay. again, if you guys want to check out the game, it's public access for I think a week from today, or not. It's been, well, it came out yesterday / today, depending on if you're EU, because it was like 7 p.m. PT or whatever, PST. So basically today it came out. It's gonna be live for a week, so you can try to get as much going. And I'm guessing since they reset from their first public tests, they're probably gonna reset after this one too, but click those link in chat and I'll be a happy camper as well as anybody else that wants to try the game. I do have a... I can just slap it into this chat, by the way. Because I have some giveaway for the game. But I think you can just request access anyway. For the gameplay. I don't think they were probably just limited. They're just probably looking at the numbers compared to like how much they know their servers can handle. Just take a long time or instant. I get that's just up to the developer. But I guess if you join their Discord and you're still like, hey, can you accept my dude that I just like requested? This is my Steam account. They'll probably just like, oh yeah, sure. They'll probably do that. Help you out with that. I would assume. So I'll drop a key in chat, just because I'm doing it the laziest way possible. There. See if that works for some of you. One of you. Critical chance by 25 reduces damage dealt. Projectile range. I mean, projectile range is good if it's like we're doing some ricochets and shit, right? The race. It's just me being too lazy to do a proper giveaway. So I'm just dropping it in chat. But like, that's the thing. I'm just, you know, I think you can just get access anyway, so I don't think the keys matter too much. I think it was geared... Oh yeah, I think I know what it was geared towards. I think they went like, if you want to play it co-op with friends, here's more keys to play it on multiplayer. How does the multiplayer come out of work? You can just play with friends, or are there open levels where you can play for loot? I'm not sure how the looting system works for multiplayer. I'm assuming there's no ninjaing, because you get artifacts. And then you just see what you get at the end of the round. Oh, I hate that guy. But it's co-op. At least, that's what I know. I forgot. Whoa! Stop! Game, please. Wait, why isn't it bouncing? Why didn't my rocket launcher blast? Oh, come on. Beep. You don't even have Steam? Why? I can say is that after I tried it like 7 seconds after I put it in chat, it was already redeemed. There you go. I mean, that's what happens when you put something in chat. Can they have rapid aura? That's pretty cool. And increase the rates of launcher explosions. I mean, the thing is, yes and no. I'm going for launcher stuff, but it just doesn't feel like it's going well for me. You may work on your phone, so by the time I would type that, and it will be claimed by 1,000,000 times. Yeah, there you go. You can also do fun things, but it's not bad fun because it forces people to do extra labor. But just like not inputting the last letter of the key. I mean, homing projectile. If that works for the rocket launcher, that's pretty nice. How well is it gonna work, though? I don't know. Homing, bouncing. What is this? We shall see. It's like Chris. This is 4th of July over here. Woo! What is this? Sector cleared. I mean, I could do a proper giveaway, I think. Let me see if I can do that. I'll be less lazy this time. Because I feel like somebody up to speed is not fair, right? We should have, this is called Rift.
Hehe.
Key to test. Start. So, did it work? There you go. Type Rift hehe in chat with exclamation point and you join the giveaway. I'll DM you the key instead. Weapon attacks instantly kill enemies with less. When magazine is empty, attacks consume 5 shield points. This effect does not apply to charging weapons. Huh? So do you mean I can keep attacking instead? I'll do this one since I'm always going to be out of... if I have to reload my rocket launcher. I don't like my build. Jesus! What a madness build this is. Woo! It is cool, but I feel like as soon as I'm going to fight the boss, I'm going to be so fucked. I'm leaving the S's before I pick it up. MDK, you won the key. Hey, there we go. I'll DM you on Twitch. Whisper. There you go. This poll was rigged by Coca-Cola Incorporated. Do you like to win? Then have a Coke Zero today. Hey, Toasty, you saw a clip?
Whoa!
Hold on, Toast. I gotta pretend that I know what I'm doing for a second. You saw a clip of me of Babylon Zool stream that made you laugh. Hey, awesome! I remember when I was funny. 1.5 years ago. I remember specifically what it was. I said, who's big? And he said, I don't know. Well, my mom, you stink, you suck. And I banned them, and that's... And I bring that to the table every day. Reload rate is good for the bazooka. Projectile damage is shorter the projectile travels. I could... No, it's traveling a lot. Oh, that's just Swift Aura. I'm a big traveler with this gun. Teddy bear hair flip. Oh yeah. That's true. It was on top of my head and I flipped my... and everything was fun. Hopefully. Okay, so let's see here. Mana gain, don't need that. Self-revive, reduces max HP by 50% for each revive. AP rounds, weapon against Pierce. Shit. With a rocket? I don't know. Pierce? We have bounces and chain lightning. That sounds like it could work. Is this the boss stage? No, not yet. Okay. This has been a big one. Excuse me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it is. Oh, it's this guy. Easy peasy. Guy was busy spawning. Oh shit. Oh, that was bad. Told you this rocket launcher didn't really do me well here. I mean, the other one? I barely do damage with that one. No, I still think I do better here. Okay, and that at least more dudes. That would be fine. I don't really mind the more dudes. Because I can just use them as bounce opportunities, so in fact, it might even be easier. It's going good. Turret! Hey, we did it! That's our first medium rating, at least. How's Riftstorm compared to games like Neon Chrome? I haven't played Neon Chrome, but it's pretty good. I played this half a year ago on the first test. And I gotta say, it was pretty cool. It impressed me. And I like twin sticks, and I like the sense of progression, even though they wiped the progression of the first test, which was sad, but it is what it is. At least I got a new character I can play with. So you level up your individual characters. There's 4 characters currently you can pick from. I know there's definitely one more that you just hit it. So let's say there's around 5 or 6 characters currently available when they're going to release the game maybe later on. You level them up individually. You pick up loot for all of them as well. So you choose what kind of loot you get. You get epic loot, you get cool loot, or you can be like me, which you just get uncommon all the time. Which is also awesome. It's a roguelite game for sure, yeah. But we made a thing. Did I pick up everything? I did. Okay, this time, give me something that's not green. Or white. Alright. Only 5, but good XP. Oh, whoa! Whoa! XP! Okay, that was good for XP. Definitely. But, so we're already winning, but let's see. Blue, green, but there's shotgun? What is that? Sniper rifle. Alright. I mean... Yeah, sure. That's still okay. Yeah, sure. Mercado, I'm using this one. Can actually get this one instead. We don't need this sniper, forget that. Higher CP worms are about to be disposed. Ah, whatever. Or does that go to my character thing? Does it go to this CP? Like all the loot that I have? So the more I have in my storage... Wait. Is that CP? This one? Hold on a second. Hold on. 103. Oh, it is. It shouldn't matter though. It's just like a recommended. So you increase your general stat by how good loot you have in your character. So if I change to her, I have nothing with her. So I'm only using spray bot for this one. So it is all determined by all the stuff here. Let's switch to sniper, but let's do a little bit more light weapon on the first one. The Mercado has fire rate of 3. This is fire rate of 5. Okay, so let's do fire rate 10. This is more fun. Let's do this one. The piss machine gun. Okay, cool. That was pretty well done there. So that means we can immediately go up a level, right? We like leveled up 3-4 times. Islamabad, here we come. Operation Catfish Black. And the reset all the players pretty much finished. All content really refreshes interest. I mean, yeah, for this one is more like a general multiplayer game with this style, even though it's roguelite. So, I mean, they reset it because they want to test things from the start. They have their reasons. And I would support resetting it before it gets released as well, even though I wouldn't want to miss my character, but I understand. Nope, that was late. Okay, what do we have here? Fire rate 20%, already pretty good. Let's just do fire rate in general. It's always good. Yeah, we did get our first blue. But it was just like a super good XP, so at that point I didn't really mind, to be honest. This is my favorite track of the game. It was same last time as well. Pretty cool. I'll up the audio a little bit now. Remove all shields but damage plus 35%. Even more fire rate. Okay, let's just go ham on fire rate. That's stupid. Big tanks? Oh yeah, that's true. So, if I don't take care of these ones, they spawn those big guys. So I need to destroy those tanks as soon as I can. Okay, those things need to stop. Performance issues of the game halting for a good second? No thanks. If they can get this soundtrack to be similar to this the entire way, they got a really solid feel, man. Oh, Ricochet. Nice. Oh shit, tanks. My magazine size could be better. The sound design, yeah. All the shots and clicks and clanks. Yeah, I mean, and the graphics too. Very like typical style though. Nothing reinventing the wheel, but you know, half. Would you call it? This ish Fortnite and the cyberpunky, you know, it's very approachable. Nobody's reinventing the wheel with it, but it works. Short range is 1, but all damage plus 35%, which is dangerous with our stupid. Well, actually, we changed the sniper. Further travels. You just speed by 40%. Ah, sure, sounds cool. Doesn't really seem that much slower anyway, so... If we got good projectile range and damage per how fast or long it travels, then we actually did have a decent start here too. I have one more key to give away. I'll add a new thing for that. Let's see here. Another last key for instant access. This one will be Storm haha. Let's see here. Start giveaway. So command Storm haha in chat for an instant access to this week's one week's public access to the game. Oh, this... Oh, yeah. Did I remember how to deal with this guy? I hated him last time. You gotta... shoot the shield behind. You gotta shoot him from behind. I remember I hated this guy. I mean, with my turret, it makes more sense, I guess. Okay, now he's just going in specific directions for a while. Okay. So maybe it's easier now? Okay, so he's just going in a specific direction after a while. Okay, that's easier. He's still trouble to deal with. He does not go down fast. The fuck was that sound? That was in the game. There was a typical sound when something outside of the game happens. Oh, this is perfect. Magazine size. Oh! Yes. Who needs mana gain? I keep forgetting to use it anyway. 1 more minute to enter, I see. Less than that. Chaos Com. Nice. Congratulations. I'll DM you the last key. Whisper. It's your third key? Nice. Awesome. It's your third key that I've been able to give away to you. You're farming my stream, Chaos. Okay, it's getting a little extra. Our spread sucks. Without Ricochet, it would be great to have more range. At least considering one of the boosts we have is like we do more damage the further it is. Let's try some snipering here. It's 5,000. Good. Artifacts, thank you. %60 more damage. Receive 30% more. Movement speed. It's risky, but I'm going for the bisky. Wow, I'm not gonna say that again. Talking about noise outside the game, you bought a shiny new €200 headset. Turns out the noise cancelling gives me untold anxiety. Oh, dude, yeah. I can't. I can't. I'm the same. Like, I need to be able to listen. I need to be able to listen to something that's going around me. Either in my own home or outside. And at least, another issue that not a lot of people know about, but if you have a deep voice, if you don't have like, if you have a muffled headset with no audio of your microphone going back into your headset, you'll hate your voice. Because whenever I talk with like a closed thing like this, the only thing I hear is and it vibrates. And the only thing I can hear. So when I use a headset, I need to have a microphone that inputs the treble back into the headset. Monitoring. It's important. But yeah, so you get it, Thanatos. People that have a lower set voice and deep voice, they know what I'm talking about. It is very disturbing. Increases the time window for perfect charge. I mean, it's corrosive, right? I like corrosive, and it's a good backup. We don't really have a decent build for it, but it's just so good. I can't say no to corrosive either way. Okay, now for the question of, was there a health pickup here? There was this, but that's for 1,000. Wait, did I forget some shit? I think I did. The cache is in the beginning, was that? Have to have your back to the wall with those. Yeah. Just have, like, just walk like this. One in the mud. I forgot about him, yeah. Doesn't really matter, you know? Not a big change, but... Hey, don't worry. Don't worry about the typos. You can't whisper me back? Well, it wants me to give away my phone number to Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that on because I don't want bots constantly spamming me, Chaos. Sorry, but it doesn't matter. You got a key, right? So I could whisper you. So that's not nothing against people. It's just like because if I don't have that on, I will get insta whispers from bot accounts constantly. So. Let's see, we got 6k. Mag enhancer, that's decent. Oh, corrosive 2. That means we got corrosive shit going. Crit rate. And then we got... Okay, it's corrosive 2. Whoops. We've got so much spare cash. We're probably gonna get a health pickup though. I'm not trying to get close though. Still, if I can help it, I'm not gonna do it. Run is doing pretty good. Call us at midnight and whisper sweet things into our ears. I don't get your number, but it's just a verification thing. So know that I'm not seeing anybody's number. It's just a verification account, so you can't just like do anything. You can actually have it for your chat, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I could limit my chat to where you had to be a phone verified user, so you couldn't chat before that, which is also a nice thing that you can turn on if you want to. It's projectile damage by 20% of weapon damage for every enemy pierces through. Movement speed aura. This is safe. Movement speed. You don't mind sweet nothings. Send me the number. Dude, our damage is slick. Oh. I see stress. Eh. Are there more of them? No? No. Good? We're good. Critical chance. It's this one. Cool. What's this? Activate? Wait, is this as like a payload? I don't know what I'm doing! It's a turret! Okay, cool. I just pressed every button for safety reasons. I was scared shitless. 19k with the sniper there. Oh shit. Excuse me. I mean, I got corrosive, so that sucks. This is the worst area to fight this guy in, though. Okay, good. He turned right. Yeah, I do like the sound design. I just hope that they add more music like this in there. This is the one really cool song, and they had a lot of nothing. So it's unfortunate. I guess weapon spread is decently important, but I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that health to be safe. We still got 5k, so if we get something at the end, it's pretty good. I think this is the last stage. Area Operation 5. Let's see. 3 self-revives. That could be nice. As a final security. Crit rate 15. 1 self-revive. Without losing health. That's better. And this 5k, so we're good. Alright, let's go. Is it going to be the same guy? Because they had a way bigger dude before, okay? Same guy, but different area. Which is better for my turrets, though, to be honest. Oh, that damage. Ooh. Don't lag, please, game. This is not what I need from you right now. Oh! I thought I died. I thought I died for a second. Whew. We're good. Getting a bit stale. It shouldn't be too invasive either. Just a nice vibe. I like it. You know, I'm all for it. And not everybody can make Chris Christodoulou songs, Risk of Rain stuff. So he's the vibe king. Let's see. 2 levels, almost 3. And we got the last ability roller shields, and then let's roll the dice. Blue, and okay, still nothing better than blue, but we got a rifle. I'll pick. Let's picking the highest CPs, but it took out the sniper rifle. Okay. Oh, it's not the good sniper rifle. Oh, this is 161 now. Assault. So we can use these two. That's probably fine. Like Persona 3, one cool song for 250 plus 4s. No matter how good the song is, after that many 4s, you're just tired of it. Yeah, it depends. But then, you know, you give the game half a year break and like, oh, that song, oh, it just makes me feel so good about the song. I love that song. It makes me feel niceties. Alright, so that was pretty awesome. I like this character. I didn't try Bard, but should we do more now? I could try one quick with the Hertz guy, Mr. Music. One quick run with Mr. Music, and we can move on to our next game today. Oh, I'm not done, chat. 10 hours? We're not done today. I said I'm gonna go crazy this weekend. Because I need to get my stream in before I get the slightly uncertain streams in the other place for now. The next game we're going to play is Athena Crisis, which looks like an Advanced Wars kind of game, but I don't think it's really that. It does have like the look of it though. Cuteness of the sprites and stuff. So this guy's going ham on some shotgun. Just an AR. And this ability, which I forgot to read about, we'll figure out together. That was a very lukewarm, but we gotta remember we're level 1 here, so we're not doing a lot of damage either. Hey, Modest Mouse, how you doing? Sure. Damage aura. The other one was like, do more damage from further away. I'm trying to use a shotgun. You got your coffee. So let's see. Okay, I just jump into play. And something else probably happens. We skipped school, so we don't know what the ability actually does. Range by 30%. I got so much spread though. Last bullet gain. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect shotgun ability. On the last bullet, gain a chance to restore magazine size because we can just keep ourselves at 1, right? Yeah, there we go. I got 2 immediately. Ah, that's pretty good for a shotgun. Look at that. We got some synergy. And crossover. Hey Muffy, by the way, I didn't say hello to you. Okay. I still would like some more auras and abilities and stuff though. I was hoping for that was going to be like the big deal. But it seems like the biggest change they've done is they've done some level design extra. New locations. Not every location that we get to see today. Staggered, I see. And we're trying 2 new classes which they've made. At least put into rotation for us to try out. So hopefully another part of the cycle will be to try and add on more stuff. And I get it if they're trying to focus on creating the characters first and then adding a lot of stuff in there. But I like the games. I like when it feels like our runs are very different. Because right now my runs are usually get corrosive. If not, see what happens. And usually ricochet is good. Bouncing is good, or chain lightning or something like that. You can still get diverse runs, but the other ones just feel like, how strong is your bullet? And I don't know. Idling for a bit. Nah, just like when I see that, I'll say hello. I gotta at least try, you know? As much as I miss. I catch myself, I can give an extra go. Jump! Jump! Where are you going? Killing restores magazine. 5-meter aura. I'm gonna do a fire rate because of our already potential to restore the magazine anyway. They'll need to double down on it. But yeah, seems like a magazine restores with a shotgun could be pretty devastating. I mean, at least last bullet stuff in general. For kills, yeah, that works out. Remove all shields. Gain more pairs. Let's remove all shields, screw it. I don't like looking at the blue. And corrosive would work great with a shotgun build anyway. This, not so much. Reload rate? No, damage is fine. Blue, be gone! Who needs shields when you got a shotgun? That's kind of when you... That's when you have enemies up close, though. I see corrosive. Did you get me? I don't think I've ever gotten 3 though. I've gotten 2 corrosive like multiple times. Or 3 corrosive? I think so. Hey, boss. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good.
The chat is inquiring.
Should you order lasagna, kebab, or hot dogs? If I would have to decide on my own mood, I'd order a kebab. Almost spawned off screen. Was Gagna? No, don't take both. That's not how you do tiebreakers with food. Unless you freeze it for tomorrow. Okay, pretty quick mission. One last hurrah. I mean, since it's a first level thing, I'm not going to expect blue, but I'm still going to hope for a blue. We're still going to sound effect it. Hey! We got one blue. Nice. Just a basic gun, but, you know. Perfect dodge grants 750 mana. Killing enemy grants +5. I don't like it. I gotta dodge. This is not Dark Souls. Alright, awesome. This beginning is always fun. They load everything at once. And like, yeah, let's just like instantiate everything. Go! Okay, that was awesome. Check out the game, the pin in chat. Let's see here. Can I do the thing? Yeah, I'll copy the message again as well. That should be the link if you want to check it out. The 1 week requesting access. Also, if they join their Discord, maybe you get a little bit of an earlier approval if you want to check it out. Keep gaming. There's still like threat levels to increase upon and everything. I like it. I played it half a year ago. I played it now as well. Not much difference other than other characters and some boss tuning and stages. So it's still more. It definitely is in the right direction. So thank you for the sponsored segment, the airdrop, for sponsoring the stream. This is my sponsored segment. Thank you for sponsoring my stream, the airdrop, and Riftstorm, Mythic Productions. So, I will be changing games to Athena Crisis, which is also a sponsored segment by the airdrop. It's fine. I'm basically partnered over them at this point. And it's just like an advanced wars kind of thing. So we're going to continue gaming all weekend long. And I'll see you guys after the setup. See you in a moment. Sweethearts, look at that mountain. Look at that mountain. Alright. See you soon, see you soon, see you soon, see you soon, see you soon. Why is it weird? Oh, there we go. Here.
Hey, look at these.
MMO the game.